You ever notice how just a couple of words, like snow day, can bring back this flood of feelings? You can almost feel the quiet, the cold, the absolute magic of it all. So today, let's break down the anatomy of that perfect memory, piece by piece. It all starts the second you wake up. The light in your room is different, right? And there's this special kind of quiet. You peek outside and the world you knew just yesterday is gone, totally transformed, covered in this fresh, perfect blanket of snow. It really begins with that first step you take outside, into a world that's somehow both familiar and brand new at the same time. So let's start with what you see, what you hear, and what you feel. So you're just standing there in this huge field of white. All the usual sounds are muffled, kind of hushed by the snow. You take a breath and boom, you can actually see it turning white in the crisp air. You feel that sharp cold on your cheeks. And what's so powerful about that is how all your senses are firing at once. It's what anchors you in that moment and creates those super vivid details that make memories last a lifetime. Of course, before the adventure can really kick off, there's the ritual, right? Putting on your armor, the big puffy coat, pulling that knit hat down low, and that satisfying stomp when you finally get your boots on. Okay, you're ready. All right, now the day kind of shifts. You go from just observing this incredible new world to actually creating something in it. It's time for this quiet, focused, really creative act, bringing a snowman to life. And it all starts so simply, doesn't it? You just grab a handful of snow, you pack it tight, feeling it get solid between your gloves. Then you start rolling it, and it just gets bigger and bigger, heavier and more real with every single push. This isn't just playing around. You kind of get lost in it. It's just you creating something in this quiet, white world. But look, a snowman is so much more than just a pile of snow. It's all about giving it a personality. A carrot for the nose, a couple of stones for eyes, maybe some buttons down the front, and stick arms reaching out. And just like that, this creation has character. It feels like it's looking right back at you. And right there, the transformation is complete. It's not a craft project anymore. This snowman becomes this temporary landmark, a silent friend in the yard. It is really a perfect symbol of winter itself. But that quiet, well, it doesn't last forever. The energy is about to do a complete 180. That peaceful, snowy field, it's about to become an arena for the main event, the great snowball fight. It all kicks off with that first, perfectly thrown snowballs sailing through the air. The piece is shattered. The game is on. And then, bam, it's an explosion of movement. You're ducking, you're diving behind trees, you're scrambling for cover. It's frantic, it's chaotic, and it's just pure, unfiltered fun. But it's not just random chaos. There's totally a strategy to it. You've got the thrill of the surprise attack, that perfect shot when your opponent isn't looking. And then, that amazing rush of the immediate counterattack, when you turn defense into a powerful offense in a split second. And underneath all that chaos, there's usually this unspoken set of rules. You might have teams, a home base you have to protect, maybe even a quick huddle to decide what's fair game. This shared high-energy thing it's like a powerful social glue. It's not really about winning, it's about getting swept up in that intense, exciting feeling together. So, after that last snowball has been thrown and you're finally heading back inside, the energy shifts again. We go from all that action to reflection, to really understand why these simple little moments become memories that stick with us forever. Because it's so much more than just a list of things you did, right? What is the actual feeling that gets burned into our memory? What's that emotional cocktail we take away from a day like this? Well, it's this incredible mix of feelings. You've got the pure excitement and laughter of a real winter adventure, all mixed up with this sweet, almost forgotten, childlike innocence. And then, the whole thing is topped off with that amazing paradox. That deep, cozy warmth you can only feel after coming in from the biting cold. So maybe that's the best way to define a winter memory. It's not just one thing. It's the whole collection of these moments, from the quiet act of creation to the absolute joyful chaos, that all combines into something that feels truly healing and honestly kind of soothing, long, long after the snow has melted away. So here's the key takeaway. All these simple, universal things, packing snow, throwing it, seeing your breath in the air, they come together to create something so much bigger. They forge a powerful, lasting memory that's all about joy, connection, and the pure magic of a world transformed. So I'll leave you with this question. What are the ingredients in your perfect winter memory? What are the sights, the sounds, and the feelings that pop into your head when you think of that perfect snow day?